Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. We're at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago. ICE agents are now working at the airport for the stated purpose of helping with TSA duties. Disputes in Congress over the funding of DHS have led to a partial government shutdown. TSA workers around the country are not being paid and have been calling in sick or quitting. Long lines at many airports have ensued. In response, the government has sent in ICE agents. The goal is to help reduce wait times, but many see it as a political maneuver, which will have little effect. Chicago is still healing from Operation Midway Blitz the previous year. The heavy-handed tactics of ICE and Border Patrol are still fresh, and I wonder if people from other cities will understand why having ICE at the airport is a slap in the face to many.
Let me see your hands! Turn around! Turn around!
Seeing these same agents at the airport will likely frighten travelers and workers alike. Already, I am seeing posts across social media telling people to stay home or make other travel plans. We arrive at Terminal 1 in O'Hare and find a handful of ICE agents moving bins around behind a barrier. They're unmasked and turn away when they see us. We talk to a ticketing agent about ICE in the building. He tells us that this is their first day here, and none of the workers want them. In Terminals 2 and 3, we find other ICE agents working. Often they smile at passengers. Some move bins while others just stand there. Many wear medical masks. Throughout the day, I see 25 to 30 ICE agents. At one point, there is a shift change, and I watch multiple ICE officers leave in a passenger van. The group of arriving agents ask where the training room is at. I talk with the supervisor at the ticketing counter about what the impact has been that day. They want to remain anonymous, but say that 8 workers called off work for the 3:30 a.m. shift because of ICE, and that number has likely increased throughout the day. They say that there is tension among the workers with ICE in the building, and people are unsure what to expect. Later, we talk to 3 community leaders who are at the airport.
It is normalizing ICE agents coming in and intimidating people, not only immigrants, but also intimidating people who may post something on social media. And all of a sudden, they get stopped and asked as to why they have certain opinion. And we see the escalation of now having ICE agents that just terrorized our city only months ago, and now that we have them here in our airports.
TSA agents are administrative agents. They're not law enforcement. ICE agents are law enforcement agents. So what's happening is there is, a militarization of airports now at domestic terminals and of domestic security at airports. We've seen ICE and DHS target people, whether they're here legally, whether they're green card holders, whether they're U.S. citizens. And so, everybody is afraid to travel. We're going to start seeing that impact on airlines, on ticket purchasing, on the ability of people to travel freely across the United States, which is the human right.
We've seen that even in the lead up to this, TSA and ICE had a deliberate data sharing agreement where ICE would get the names of every single person who was traveling. This impacts everyone. If you are a traveler, this impacts you. At the very minimum, this is a violation of your data and your privacy because the information of you as a traveler going through security is being shared with immigration enforcement. This is just an expansion of that surveillance apparatus. Again, to normalize the militarization of our communities, to normalize everyday places like the airports, and to make people feel afraid.
With the smiling ICE officers, I'm not sure if people will understand the gravity of having an armed enforcement agency stationed in our airports, one that has a history of abuse and lying under oath. I wonder why they are here. Is it a show of force, or are they trying to normalize a police state? Is it a PR stunt or a trial run for the upcoming elections? Perhaps it's all of the above. Whatever the reason, many travelers and workers now feel less safe.